Okay. So, here's what I want to know. We're going to have to run a test with this roster. And the question I have to ask to you guys is, which dum-dum head do we need to beat the hell out of in the great school of Tardaria? Which dum-dum head needs to get beat down in a glorified scrimmage? Top team is the winner in that regard. So put whichever team you want to see get beat down on the big stage by Tardaria, and I'll play them. All right, let's see here. LSU, Georgia, Notre Dame, Florida, Cincinnati, Coastal, Bama, Cincinnati. Variety of good choices here. We'll find out in due time. Anyway, cue the song. Oh, Syracuse. Syracuse, Memphis, Tennessee, Texas. Variety of good options here, I'll tell you that much. Okay. All right. What's good, fellas? Salutations. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday night. All right, enough of that. But yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday night. All of you amazing, phenomenal people. Sorry about the notification earlier. Every time I get a live stream ready to start up, usually it'll always tell me the title, all of that stuff, and then I can make the live stream. But when I hit start stream, it just started a stream. It's like, no, you don't do that. But it did that, and it threw everything off. So I'm sorry about the notification. That was obviously not supposed to happen. That was a OBS glitch. And sometimes that's unavoidable, and thus one of the circumstances is having a random notification about a stream that isn't relevant. So sorry about that. But yeah, hope you guys are having a fantastic Saturday night. For those of you waiting on the Oregon Get Out video, the editing process took a little bit longer than expected, so I wasn't able to get everything finished before now. But I'm in the process of working on it. It's going to be probably done sometime after dark tonight. So for those of you late people, good news, you're going to get your Oregon Get Out video. I've finished the lyrics for it, actually, so that should tell you something. I'll give you a hint. It's not what you think it is, but there are lyrics to it, and I've finished that. So I'll be busy. I'll be busy on that front after the stream is over. But I wanted to do a stream for you guys showing off the upcoming rosters for the TARDARIA Squidtards. For those of you that do not know, last year before the season, so basically all through the off season, every single Saturday, I got in here for a couple of hours at a time, and I played a Dynasty series with my team, literally my team, the TARDARIA Squidtards, and we had a great run. Hell of a run. Multiple Heisman trophies, national championships, a lot of bad losses, especially once we got into the SEC. We had some pretty ugly losses. I'll start out with that. But no, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to showing you guys some of the new stuff. It took me a while. It took me like a full day to implement the entire rosters. But once I got through with doing that, the end product has turned out pretty well, so I'm excited to get into it. Phoenix with the 2, thank you very much, good sir, says, seeing your stream on my refresh a blessing, let's go. Glad to be helpful to you, brother. Glad to be helpful. It's weird. You know, now that we're entering the off-season phase, everybody's trying to adapt to it. Yeah, no, crazy stuff. Yeah, Miami literally has a home game. How do they allow that shit? Well, the odds of Miami making the national championship, there's no, maybe Vegas had something to do with that. Otherwise, there was no way they could have predicted Miami making the title game. But yeah, no, we got a lot of good stuff. Of course, a new roster, new stadium. A lot of cool things I wanted to show you guys once we get into this. So, I say we just go ahead and get into it, shall we? Don't waste any more time. Let's see. Which background do I want to use? We'll do this one. That's weird. Where's the Twitch chat for this one? Give me a second. Oh, here it is. Just adding in some of the graphics before we continue. Kind of doing this on a whim. I meant to change a lot of the settings in my OBS, and I'm going to get around to doing that, but not at the current moment. No more UTEP. Yeah, UTEP had a good run, too. Once I won the national championship, though, it kind of just felt a little mundane from there. Now, of course, I was going to get new recruits in, and we were going to still be able to continue it, but it just wouldn't have the same. It wouldn't have the same vibe if you catch my drift. But with TARDARIA, you guys, this is the special thing about the UTEP dynasty, at least in my eyes. You guys make the roster. I don't do anything. You guys are the ones in charge. So this roster that you're about to see is entirely made from you guys. All of the player names and even their talents. The way we did it last year was exactly how we did it last year. We had a list of names that people would list. They'd send super chats and they'd drop a name. And then I would name one of our upcoming recruits with that name. And then you either have the choice to do that, or you can send a super chat and upgrade your player. So like for somebody who comes in and sends a $10 super chat, they can say, for example, like our starting quarterback at the time, Nino Nakano. Somebody would come in and be like, Nino Nakano plus 10 speed. And so then I would add plus 10 speed to Nino, and that would go through the entire season. All the way up until Nino's career was over. Scott Crawford, he's another example. Scott Crawford, he donated a lot and he put all of his energy, all of his points into upgrading the center. So we never had, I'll tell you what, besides our right guard named Homer Simpson, we never had a problem with our offensive line. Yeah, it literally is. Our team is like literally made out of a Key and Peele skit. Speaking of which, you guys want to go ahead and get into this? You best guarantee that I do. Because no, this is pretty funny. I think you guys are gonna have a fun time watching this. So let me go ahead and get the game started up here. There we go. Oh, I was an ultimate team before this. I was an ultimate team earlier. Yeah, I had a little bit of fun with that. Reconnect to EA servers. Hooray. All right. So first thing I'll show you guys is the actual team. And I think I can go to rosters. And then if I hit manage players, I think that should show the entire team. Yes. Okay, great. All right. Can I not do it with... Oh, I can't... Okay, that's fine. Here's what we'll do. I think I set up a Dynasty already with this team. So I can go in there and I can probably look at the rosters that way. But yeah, no, this is straight up out of a Key and Peele skit. Actually, I don't think I started a Dynasty with Tardaria yet. Well, what better time now than to get that started? I won't play any of the games because I'm going to save that for next week, but I guess we can just go ahead and get it started.
Welcome back to Dynasty mode. Next, let's choose your rosters.
Okay, it's got to import the rosters. Your videos are all I had over off-season. Oh, well, get ready. This is going to be a busy off-season for Squidtard. It is going to be a very busy off-season. A lot of coaches got fired. I've got some big videos to make. I'm about to piss off a fan base, you know. I made those videos about Miami, Texas, Tennessee, and Nebraska, and a lot of fans from those fan bases got really pissed off at me over the summer. Get ready, because I'm getting ready to do that again in a short period of time. I get to go back to 1988. Whoop-de-doo! Road to Glory drives me crazy. Yeah, I played Road to Glory, and I did not have any sort of fun. It takes you like 2 years to just get the starting job, even as a 5-star, and then the moment you do, you don't even... Sometimes they just pull you out. It's ridiculous.
Now it's time to customize
Evening Squid. So not only is my art being shown in an art museum, but I locked down an art show in my county that was willing to pay to have me there. I turned it down, but it's Butch Jones January. Wow, dude. That's hell yeah, man. Glad to hear you're successful, brother. No, I don't mean 98. I do mean 88. That was no mistake on my end. You'll see what I mean. Import team builder. That's right. All right, now in honor of Red, because I know he's doing a UMass Dynasty. So UMass is going to the Shadow Realm in favor of the Tardaria Squidtards. Yes, use the team builder roster. Hell yeah. The Tardaria Squidtards. Let's go. Alright. Dynasty settings. Set the Heisman. No XP penalties. Not gonna let that happen. Injuries. We're gonna leave injuries on, but we'll turn down the threshold to make it a little bit better. Because I don't want all of our players getting injured. We'll do 6-minute quarters. Yeah, this is what I mean right here. So we'll lower it to 40 to make things a little bit better on our end. Keep in mind, Squid, a playing time cell is going to assume the team is based in Massachusetts. No, all of the team builder settings, they've all changed. Even though it does do that, you can change the pipelines, the rivalries, all of that within the team builder. So that does help. Oh, the recoveries. Might want to turn that up too. I'm not gonna make it ridiculous, but And then I'm going to lower our transfer portal chances. Again, I'm not going to do 0. I want us to feel at least a little bit punished for being stupid. CPU player transfer chance. We'll leave it at 40 or 45. About that. SEC Get Out video was peak. Squid, great work. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, thank you. Do not auto progress. Yeah, all that. Keep as normal. And then custom conferences. All right. So here's what I want to know. So canonically, TARDARIA is we were so we were not in the MAC. We were actually in the Sun Belt to start out. We used to be a Sun Belt team, but then I moved TARDARIA to the SEC. So I want to know from you guys, do we want TARDARIA in the SEC again? Or do we want to demote them to the Sun Belt for the time being and then move them to the SEC? Very important knowledge. Because I'll tell you right now, if we stay, it's up to you guys. But if we stay in the Sun Belt, more than likely we're going to just run through everybody up until we actually make it to the playoffs. We could always be independent. Yeah, you're right. We could declare independency and join these dumbasses. So the options are SEC, Sun Belt, or maybe independent. That's it. I'm narrowing it down to that. So no, we're not going to tank conference or anything like that. It's SEC, Sun Belt, or independent. Those are the three things I'm doing. I mean, canonically to start, I mean, like last year, the last like 3 years or 4 years, we were in the SEC. But again, I'm leaving that entirely up to you guys. Put Missouri as an independent. You might be onto something there. Alatron says SEC. Independent then, SEC, but put Mizzou in independent. You know what? Let's do a poll. How about that? That'll make it easier. All right, make your votes. Add Virginia Tech to the ACC and remove the Gamecocks. Oh yeah, and this is based on the preseason polls. Boy, this really takes you back, doesn't it? Look, number 8 LSU, number 15 Florida, number 11 South Carolina. Good Lord. Dude, that is actually insane. Ole Miss Ole Miss was a semifinalist in this year's playoffs, and they started out the season ranked below South Carolina, Florida, and LSU. Oh my goodness. What the hell are we doing? I'm going to refresh my memory on who was ranked and who wasn't. I'm surprised they unranked Boise to start this year. Notre Dame was 5. They were worse than that. BYU was 24. And Kansas State was 16. Boy, that fell through, didn't it? And Texas Tech was all the way down to 25. Arizona State's made sense. 13. Iowa State's 17. I mean, that did make sense, but boy, did that fall through. Indiana at 21. Do you guys think Indiana is the 21st best team in the country? I don't think so. Of course, nothing fell through worse than this right here. There ain't nothing worse than that. Michigan at 14. Illinois at 10. Good Lord. Hey, I totally forgot about that part. I can say that Tennessee lost to a preseason top 10 team by a game-winning field goal. Number 12, Miami. 19 ranked SMU. Crazy. All right, let's see what the poll says. Boy. Big votes for independent. All right, that's what we'll do. The TARDARIA Squidtards will be independent for season 7. Or I think this is season 7. Yes. Good grief. All right. Well, there you go. TARDARIA is moving to an independent.
It's now time to select your team.
Yeah, you already know what I'm gonna do.
Contender or build a team from the ground up. Time to figure out where on the now for the fun part.
It's a shame I have to create a new coach. That does suck.
Coach's archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What's most important to you? Maximizing player development, acquiring new talent, putting your team in the best position to win.
You know, that does suck that I have to make a new head coach. Lord. I wonder if I can type the full thing out this time. Lord of Tarf. I can't. Dadgummit. Alright. That's fine. Lord O TARDARIA. There you go. Hell yeah. The playbooks don't matter. I'm going to be using my own. So we have a playbook specifically for us. The SC, yeah, the SC, TARDARIA ran through the SEC while we were in there that last year, huh? The SEC got so down horrendous that somehow by the end of it, Kentucky won the SEC. I think in our last year, I think Kentucky won the SEC, or they didn't win the SEC, but they were the only other team. They were the team that faced us in the SEC championship just to get beat down by TARDARIA. Well, I'm intense. cool. All right, appearance. I'm not going to go to... these people all got generic heads anyway, but let's see what looks close enough. That didn't take long. Just find the one that looks the most like Fernando Mendoza. Yeah, and I'm a twig. Yeah, no, these are... God, it won't let me... Fine. This isn't my official weight and height, but we'll roll with it. Maybe I wear business attire. How about that? Oh, that one is me. That one is me. What pants do I wear? Close enough.
Congratulations. It's time to sign
4-year contract. Well, we have a permanent contract, but let's not. Shh, shh, shh. The Tardaria network on Disney. Disney don't want nothing to do with me, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we'll set all this up later. We'll set all this up in episode 1. This was just all to show you guys the rosters. So let's make sure that the rosters are good. And they are. Alright, yeah, here you go. Here you guys go. This is what you wanted to see. So here is our rosters to start the season. Oh my goodness, we're 99 across the board. Why am I not surprised? Holy hell. Alright, so here's our rosters. We got our junior quarterback, Tyler Huff. Behind him, 3 freshmen, start with true freshman Chip Chipperson, as well as Miku Nakano and Kenny Kawaguchi. So that is our quarterback class. So we've got 4 different options at quarterback to choose from. If I had to guess, since Tyler Huff is our starter, we might redshirt Chip Chipperson, but we'll see. But those are that's our quarterback situation. Our running backs. We got Dominic Testa. We've seen a little bit of him when he was in College Ball 25, coming in his senior year. Behind him, we got different leagues. Balthazar Foxbottom IV. Ceiling Fan Jr. Ryoko Matoi. And Ceiling Fan. So, interesting to note here, Ceiling Fan Jr. Quite a bit higher overall than Ceiling Fan. Funny how that works. Alright. And then we got Yvonne Dewey as our fullback. Senior fullback. This is the last year of him. Next up, our wide receivers. Entering his senior year, Leroy Jenkins. I love this guy. He's an absolute unit. Behind him, we got Shane Gooch, a sophomore at 18. Ash Ketchum, Pete Wheeler, Walt Disney, Terrell Owens with a 97 speed and 98 acceleration, Hajime Nagumo, and Bubble Screen. I wonder what we're going to use him for. We got an absolutely loaded tight end room, by the way. Starting out, we got Antonio Brown as our leading tight end. 85 overall and 95 speed. Ian Hyper. Lick Me Per China. Lick Me Per China. Yeah, unfortunately, he fell a little bit down in the depth chart, but he'll be around. Ashley Weber and Music Tune. So we've got 5 different tight ends to choose from. Then we got Ortega. Here's our offensive lineman starting with left tackle, Otegatron Owe, Derek Doohickey, Thing 1, and Anakin Skywalker. Next up, our guards. Tom Foolery, one of our best linemen, 97 overall. He's going to the draft for sure. Harry Balsack. Criminy Christmas. And Salazar Bojangle. Those are our left guards. Our center, no surprise here, Mr. Popo II. True, or a redshirt freshman at a 90 overall. This dude is going to be an absolute monster once he hits the big leagues. David Aries II. And Josh Grimble. Our right guard. Or right guards. This is our best player on the roster. Our top right guard, Tardaria's Pride and Joy, 99 overall. Behind him, Supreme Bingus and Fist of the Nose Hair. Worth noting, of course, Tardaria's Pride and Joy is going to be our leading guard for the season. But we got two true freshmen behind him. Our right tackles, Hatsune Miku. Billy Napier is entering his senior year, as well as Luke Skywalker. So we have Anakin Skywalker on the left, Luke Skywalker on the right. Here's our edge rushers, or at least on the left side. We got 4 sophomore red shirts. Holy hell, dude. Homer Simpson II, John Pork, Justin Timberhate, Adalbert Dingus, and then a true freshman, Sydney Weber. Our right edge rushers, two seniors in Glupshedo and Zach Washington, followed by 2 freshmen, 42-17 and Sabrina Carpenter. All right, defensive tackles. Lava Chicken, Chicken Jockey, Urinating Tree, Cletus Lamoonshine, Obi-Wan Nairobi, and Zach Washington II. All right, next up, linebackers, Kyler Destroyer, Tyrone Ellington, Juice Cramble, and Huckleberry Finn. True freshman. This something tells me Huckleberry Finn's going to be a monster by the end of his career. Then we got some more linemen. Natsu Dragneel, senior year. Behind that, Tom Grossi. Holy crap. A freshman at 88 overall. Holy hell. Squilliam Fancyson. And Kari Salter. And next up, Derek Dooley, 88 overall senior. LaBoomstick Body Bag III. And then Miguel Rubio. All right, now for our secondary. Our corners, Keith Thingy-Majig, Anthony DeGoat, Dingus LaFelony, Tassimo Bunsman, Sydney Sweeney, Sean Combs, Dirt Herb Street, and Gray Fullbuster. These guys are some absolute monsters. Holy hell, man. Here's our safeties, or at least our free safeties. Kalik Shang Su, our starting safety, followed by Mookie Swebs, Burger King, and LeBron James. Yes, we have a true freshman safety, 71 overall, LeBron James. And then finally, well, not finally, but we got our strong safeties. Ali G for his senior year, followed by Kizo Night Terror and Misono Mika. And our kickers, Lamont Butler, 92 overall, star kicker on the team. And then Yeet Master, freshman kicker right behind him. And then we have Sean Carter, our punter. And gentlemen, that's your roster. That is your roster for Season 7 of the TARDARIA Squidtards. Now, who wants to see it in action? I know you do. You don't have to tell me. I already know what you want. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen, boys. You guys ready? You guys ready to see some TARDARIA Squidtards action? Alright, now, my choice was made on who we're going to be playing, thanks to you guys. So go to the Big 12. Cincinnati. You guys voted Cincinnati, so glorified scrimmage game. The TARDARIA Squidtards hosting the Cincinnati Bearcats. And here's our uniforms in case you needed a refresher. Here's our starting uniforms. These are our traditional home unis. Here's our away uniforms. And then after that, we got our other uniforms. We got our Supreme Orange, which is just all orange. Then we got our Cool and Good Greens. And then we have our Meme Yellows. So we have a variety of choices when it comes to the uniform combinations. But we're just going to ride with the home unis. Alright, you guys ready? Let's do it. I'm so locked in. This is going to be so much fun. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Big game unit in on this one. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. The Cincinnati Bearcats. They have no idea what hit them. They have no idea what's getting ready to hit them. Look at our stadium. Look at our new stadium. It's so good. Balthazar Foxbottom with the return. He's off to the races. All the way past the 25-yard line to the 26. Good first run, good first return for the Squidtards. Poor Bearcats, man. They have no idea what's getting ready to hit them. All right, let's get started with the run game, shall we? By the way, it's worth noting Chip Chipperson is in as our starting quarterback right now. The true freshman getting his first move here. Very surprising. Here's our first league. Different leagues with the takeoff. First down. 11-yard run. Hell of a run by different leagues. Let's get the passing game going. Here we go. Quick throw. Antonio Brown. He's got the first. Breaks a man's legs on his way to midfield. Oh, yeah, no. Those four natties, or I think we only won 3, but they did a lot of work towards building a better stadium. No gain there by Foxbottom, back up at the 50. All right. What do we do here?
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
Throw it. Oh, my goodness, Chipperson. You got to throw that, brother. Oh, boy. All right. We're just going to have to send it and hope somebody can come down with it. It's going to be a 3rd and 19.
They come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
All right. One-on-one. Incomplete. Worth a shot. All right, all right. Well, we got to see what the TARDARIA defense can do. And that used to scare me, but I think this defense is well better equipped than they were before. Tried to get him on the return. We're going to get the ball at the 33. We won 1 title in the Sun Belt and 3 straight in the SEC. We won 3 straight titles? I think I could have sworn we lost in the Natty at one point. Oh, urinating tree on the side here. I already know. I already know he's getting ready to whoop somebody. Boom! Fumble! What a fumble! Let's go! Yo! Turnover! The TARDARIA defense forces a turnover on the very first play. Oh my goodness, let's go. Squilliam Fancy Son. What a play! Boom! Let's go. We're back on offense in positive territory now. Different leagues taking off. Got 1 man to beat. Can't beat him, but that's all right. Another big run by different leagues. All right, let's get some option in here. We've got some pretty fast dual threat quarterbacks, so we might as well take use of it. Oh yeah, Shane Gooch taking off to the 10, the 5. He's all the way home. Touchdown, TARDARIA.
Pitching it to a receiver on the option, and the defense had no idea that he was in play.
Let's go. And there's our scoring theme, by the way. We actually have an anthem. This is just an exhibition. We'll be starting Dynasty next week. Well, that was huge. What a turnover forced by the defense. What a hit! Oh, what a hit! All right, well, this defense means business. Now let's see if we can get him again. We're going to go in with Tom. We got Tom Grossi and urinating tree on this defense, bro. No, sir. Down he goes. No gain at all.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own.
All right, we're going to get on the edge here with Simpson. The second. Uh-oh. Man got beat. All right, I'm expecting a run play here.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that
all right. Come on. Big money. Get him! No, sir! 3 and out for the defense. Big money. Holy hell, man. TARDARIA is doing some serious work tonight. All right, here we go. Fox bottom on the return. Decent return right there. Gets all the way to the 45. We're putting the whooping on these guys right now. Or at least physically, we're doing some business. Oh, this might be good. Break out that man. Oh, different leagues off to the races. All the way down to the 21. Oh, my goodness. Hype. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Beat our man over the middle. Oh, Terrell Owens, you got to hold on to that, man. Would have been a catch if he could have held on. Aye. That gummit, man. Would have been an amazing game. Oh, different leagues. Go different leagues. It's not different conferences, different leagues. And we forced him to use a timeout. Hell yes. All right, different leagues. You got this. Not different conferences, different leagues. Not different conferences. Different. No. Not on that play. Cincinnati's going to use a second timeout. What do we do here? What do we do?
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here.
Direct snap to different leagues. Not different conferences. Different leagues. Let's go, Tardaria!
Great job of finishing off.
Oh, they don't know. They don't even know what hit him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
Hell yes. Oh, well, I almost kicked an onside kick on accident. By the way, what is the stadium called? The 7th floor? The stadium, canonically, it's gonna have the name when we do our when we make our schedules. The stadium is called the Tangerina. So this is our own stadium. It's not based on any other stadium in the country. It's literally our own stadium. Uh-oh, left a man wide open. Man, he was out of bounds.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches.
We've been pressuring Sorsby all day, though.
The completion makes it second down.
Oh, we need big money here. I believe in you, Tom Grossi.
You snap it, quarterback.
Oh, man. If I was just there a second sooner, that could have been picked.
They keep the drive
We got a big
going.
gain out of that.
First down to the 46.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
All right, let's get over here with Keith Thingamajig.
Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first
Oh,
down.
you got to make that hit, man. Well, it's going to come back for a hold anyway.
Taken down, but there's a flag on the field.
I wonder where Guangdong Simpson is now. Oh, Homer Simpson. Homer Simpson, bro. He's...
Finally, be a drive killer. First
Bro's still looking for a job. Let's get over here with Dingus LaFelony now. Uh-oh.
off the RPO.
Maybe I should have stayed where I was.
Tackle finally made.
Big hit by Ollie G right there. This Tardaria team hits hard. What's the capacity of the Tangerina? I think it's around 80,000.
And the slot receiver a lot of times can be
Nothing too big, but it does the job.
mismatches against
Boom with the big sack. Let's go.
There's a nice play by
The
this
defensive front of legends are right there.
They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback.
Hell yeah. That's Homer Simpson the second on that one. I wanted to see who it was that got the hit. There's multiple people at the same time, but hell of a play right there. Brendan Sorsby gonna be feeling that one tomorrow.
So here comes
Since our corners don't suck anymore, we can line up in a whole lot more man. I'm leading you guys. I'm wanting you guys to stick with your man though. We're gonna need it.
Very long, looking to throw.
Uh-oh. All right, good tackle, Keith Thingamajig. Let's go. Made him punt.
Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle.
Last I checked, Homer Simpson did not. He did not make the draft.
Works here. Now you got a fourth down.
No, literally, I didn't see him get drafted. I think I'll have to go back and look at the final episode to see for myself to see where everybody ended up. But from my knowledge, I don't think that's what happened.
This opening quarter.
The Panthers blew it against the Rams. Least shocking information I've heard today. What? You mean to tell me the Panthers didn't live up to expectations and hopes and dreams? Since when did that happen?
Second down here to begin the
All
quarter.
right, come on, we need a good run play here. Different leagues, not just different conferences. Different leagues. Look at him go! What a block by the line! Yo, bro, we are gonna be a running force in this dynasty. My goodness.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do.
All right, let's see if I can get him with the play action.
Hurry up into position and go right back at that defense again.
Just take the dump off.
Caught in the backfield. It's
We'll take it. We'll take it. 2 yards out of that.
a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting.
Wonder how Quandale Dingle is doing. Quandale Dingle used to suck, but he redeemed himself at the end of that run. That should be a catch. Come on, Shane Gooch. Catch the dadgum football. All right, 3rd and 8. Not a variety of options here, but I'm going to play it safe.
Second down incompletion.
We're going to use different leagues on a screen.
Down and 8.
Go, take off. Oh, why'd you stop, you moron? You had a free lane there. This is an exhibition, so we could technically see how far he can make that, but instead, why not try and come in the clutch? 4th and 6. We're going to go for it here. We're in positive territory after all, so. All right.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
Antonio Brown. Oh, dadgummit. Floated that one just a little too high. We'll get him next time. It's all good. I heard Squidward is the first that actually won a Super Bowl. Well, he was the first quarterback for TARDARIA University, so it only makes sense.
The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Squidward Tentacles was the first big-time quarterback for this university. I mean, I can only name a few, but it was, you know, it was him and Nino Nakano were like the two really good quarterbacks here at TARDARIA University. 3rd and 8. All right, defense, lock in.
Offense been in reverse here now.
Line up in the 5 wide set. Know where your man is and stick with him. We got this.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end.
All right, made the deflection, I wasn't expecting you to get the pick there, but you're an hitting tree to Antonio Brown. Come on, AB, you got to catch that shit. Yeah, no, Antonio Brown did not catch that one at all in any capacity. Didn't he? I mean, he jumped up for it, but nothing else to it. All right, outside run here. Oh, no good block in there. Loss of 2. Did not go the way I wanted that to go. We're fine. We're fine. We'll be fine. All right, looking for Shane Gooch here. Maybe I can hit Fox bottom. Nope, just take it to Shane Gooch. Nice. 10 yards out of that. Okay. When is TARDARIA starting a basketball program? Good question. Not a clue. Okay, wide open man. Catch it. Bro! Come on, Leroy Jenkins! You're supposed to be my best receiver on the squad. That's an easy catch. You were wide open for half a century. How do you not catch that? Unbelievable. Nice. Great hit, Dingus, a felony. All right. Nino, I think, just had the best rookie season for a quarterback. She finished 5th in MVP voting. 5th is surprising. I would expect 1st or nothing. Coach Squidtard Lordo TARDARIA would be disappointed.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Grab down the middle.
We're not necessarily, thing is about TARDARIA University, we're not necessarily a party program since, well, the head of TARDARIA is somebody who just sits at home all day and works on videos, so we're not necessarily up to that status yet, but we try. Nice! Squilliam Fancy Sin, dude, he is good. He is good. He is like, he's playing like Quandale Dingle his senior year. Dude is whooping that ass right now. Oh, this will be a good return. Oh, we spun that man out, tried to get extra yardage.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout.
Fiend. TARDARIA baseball. We might have to do that. We might have to do a whole lot of that, yeah.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Come on, get open. Get open. Oh, Chipperson. That right there is exactly why you're just a freshman and you probably won't start. There you go, different leagues. No, different conferences, different leagues. What a hell of a play right there. All right. Safety might bite here. Oh, Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens is wide open. Go, baby! Let's go! They pressed Terrell Owens. I sent him on a streak route. The safety bit. That's freshman Terrell Owens. Perfectly thrown dime by Chipperson, made up for the overthrown pass just a minute ago. Hell yeah.
So they'll try to add to the lead now for PAT.
I don't care if this is an exhibition game. I feel good about that.
1-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
If we ever get a franchise quarterback like Nino Nakano again, what we could probably do is I could get Madden and export somebody like Nino into there and see how she does.
On the ground.
But I'm putting her on the Saints, and that's not room for debate. She is winning a Super Bowl with the New Orleans Saints, whether you like it or not.
Dropping back. It's Sorsby. Bringing pressure. Grab behind the
Oh, come on. What are you doing there? What are you doing there, Buns, man?
but that's good enough for a
You gotta
first
make
down.
that hit.
A new set of downs.
Nope, Tardaria, as voted by you guys, is going independent this year.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Royer.
Uh-oh, we're kind of getting torched by Cincinnati right now.
Midfield of the 48.
I know there's only a minute left before the end of the half, but we need to get it under grabs, fellas. What are we doing?
On first down.
There we go, big hit, nice. Huge.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
Nope.
From the shotgun.
Sounds like a false start to me. Or that. Oh, no. Zach Washington jumped offside, so that takes away that. Dadgummit, dude.
Obvious penalty, doesn't matter. Offense makes a big gain. The Bearcats starting a new series here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game.
Yeah, I'm a Saint. If I was a fan of anybody in the NFL, it's the Saints, and it's because my dad's side of the family is from there. And we went to the stadium a few times. It's the only NFL team I actively pay attention to, honestly.
Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Okay, well, at the bare minimum, you at least stop him before he can get the first down. But now we're in kind of a rough position.
Does a nice job of forcing the quarterback here to be patient by playing zone.
We're going to need somebody to get to Sorsby here.
There, but not able to break up the catch.
Oh, there's that Tartarian defense. Oh! Get the ball, you idiots! No! Oh my goodness! Come on, man!
You do better than that.
What the hell were you all doing? Forced a fumble at the 1 yard line. I mean, great play there. But there's two guys right there. Dude, what is number 3's dumbass doing? He's standing there looking at the football while it's on the ground. Dumbass. Complete lack of effort. I don't care if it's a scrimmage. We're not about that here at Tardaria University. That was pathetic. Ali G, man. I've seen enough of you. We're giving Kiso Night Terror a shot now. That was pathetic, man. Terrible.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
Well, we got 8 seconds. Might be able to pull off a funny here.
Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break.
Fox Bottom's gonna have to make a good return out of this, though, and that's not what we were looking for. All right. As I expected, yeah, they're lining up deep, so it's gonna have to be a quick throw here. Well, at least he caught it. That was a good catch. I think that was Jenkins on the catch.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here.
All right, well, here we go. Probably not going to go the way we want it, but worth the shot anyway.
He escapes the pocket.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. The clock's at 0, double zeros anyway. For me, my grandfather grew up 30 minutes away from Green Bay, so I kind of root for them. Yeah, that's fair. When there's no other reason to root for an NFL team, but you want to get into the NFL, family ties are about the best reason you can think of. Boy, we are as physical as we can be. We forced 2 fumbles. I mean, our defense is making plays. Just that zone really screwed us over. Nice. That didn't though. What a play there.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground.
Oh, I bit on the running back. Gave him too much time. I could have gotten in there for the sack. Dingus LaFellany got beat too. Let a man get 30 yards on you. Aye, aye, aye. Pathetic. What are we doing? There's that Tardaria passing defense again, the one that can't stop a nosebleed.
Enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Uh-oh. Now we're letting them run the ball on us.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction.
We gotta figure out something immediately.
Is off to a great start after this play right here.
Here we go. Tom Grossi. Bam! Nice hit. Nice hit. Tom Grossi coming through in the clutch right there. About the freshman making key plays.
And preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
We're gonna have to get after the quarterback quick on this one. Unless if they run the football, so we'll take that. All right, what do we do?
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go.
We're going for the screen. No siree. Good night. Down he goes. Great stand right there. Oh, we got to play the sound effect.
How'd he do it? Impossible!
All right, let's just let this one go out of bounds.
Oh,
Well, I meant out of the end zone, but it went out of bounds. So now we're at the 3. All right, we should have returned that. That's fine. Different leagues. Show them why it's not different conferences. That is not the way we were doing it. Right guard went like Homer Simpson on that play. Not a variety of options here on 2nd and 11, backed up deep in our own territory.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing.
Oh, I could have hit Terrell Owens there for a big gain, but we'll take Balthazar Fox Bottom. Big gain right there. That's a 30-yard run. We'll take it.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
I'm not, my grandfather is. That makes sense. Okay, decent catch, decent catch. As long as you didn't drop it. You dropped the last 2. Okay, all right. Line's going to have to do some work here. Fox Bottom, go! What a run! Dude, Fox Bottom is having himself a day.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
First down, looking to throw the ball.
Throw it off. Got Fox Bottom again. Spin out a man. Oh, you at least recover it. What? Why do we do this to ourselves? Are they going to return this out? Oh, my God.
Down the left side, can they run him down? Touchdown, Cincinnati. All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy.
Sometimes you play the game, and sometimes the game plays you.
I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble. And
Oh, that's coming back. Knees down. Knees down.
Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
Yep, that's ours. Okay. Crisis averted. They're giving that back to us.
Heads up move.
All right, all right. There we go. Woo!
Officials will reverse the call on the field after taking a closer look.
That was scary. Not gonna lie.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
different leagues with the 2-yard catch.
The back catches
Sets us up for us just running the football. I don't know about that.
Toe tap at the end. He's inbounds. Nice game.
The safety bites here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try
Safety
to throw
bit.
for it here.
Terrell Owens again. Good night.
But somebody had to bust an assignment.
Second time now, you got cooked.
Unless the defender either gets injured or he blew an assignment. That was too easy for the offense for that touchdown.
Ref ball tried to save y'all. Nope. No, sir.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21.
Well, this roster isn't necessarily on like a world-beaten level, but they're good enough to where we can compete and win a championship. I'll tell you that.
He'll return it from inside the 5.
Although I don't know if this will be. I have all the belief in the world that this can be the one team that goes undefeated, but we'll see. Because we have yet to have that. We have not had a team that has gone fully undefeated yet. We're waiting patiently for the one though.
It's Walker. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage. What's the play?
Mayo
Second
does.
down.
Mayo goes crazy. Straight up.
Dropping back. It's Sorsby.
Oh no! Again, man? Come on! Bro, Dingus LaFelony is having himself a terrible day today. That's the second time now he got beat in the zone.
Quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They keep him guessing with a run.
Great play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane.
So far, 2 of the best players that I've seen in our defense have been Squilliam Fancyson and Tom Grassi. Switch over to Lava Chicken here. Let's see what he can do.
Looking for a man.
Get him.
Is coming after him.
Nice. Let's go, Lava Chicken.
No flag brings up
Came in with the QB pressure.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football. When he
Kind of
gets
got
that
lucky there.
kind
That
of
could have been
contact.
pass interference.
Clean play by the defense.
3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Pressure is coming.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Bye-bye. Homer Simpson.
That's another sack by this
We're not getting rubber. The rubber banding here isn't nearly as bad because they don't have just wide open receivers on streak routes for no reason. That was a big problem back in 25, as you would just have CPUs getting people open on streak routes for no particular reason, and a lot of it's because your corners decide to randomly go dumbass mode. Uh-oh.
Shotgun. Here's an inside give.
Yeah, I should have seen that coming. They brought the blitz on that, and I should have known better.
They lose 3 in that play, so
Okay.
now it's 2nd down and 13.
Might
Important
have
play coming
Shane
up.
Gooch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it
No,
on
I
2nd
don't.
down. On the move
All right,
now.
Chipperson, you take off. Go.
Gonna take off.
All right, nice. Kind of worried that you were gonna fumble that.
With his legs.
Is Fist of the Nose Hair a backup?
Just being
Yes.
crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up
One
the
injury is all it
chain,
takes,
stay
though.
ahead of the chains, and who knows? Do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could
Come on.
open up some
Get open.
passing lanes that weren't there before.
Oh no!
Intercepted. Look out, he's in the
That did
clear.
not go the way I wanted it to.
With a nice return before
What happened? He looked like he was open because he was running and then he just stopped. Because we were aiming for him. He was open. So not only did he throw it short, he underthrew it. But yeah, that was just a bad throw. That was just a terrible throw by Chipperson. I think I've seen enough of that. Should we let in Miku or Tyler Huff? Because Tyler Huff's I think he's our starter. So we're gonna let Tyler Huff back in.
being brought down.
But first, we've got to get the ball back on on offense. Now, the defense has to get back to work. They're having a good day today, though. Besides that goofy non-fumble recovery they had earlier, they've been having a really good day. Oh, this is going to be a big loss. Let's go. Hype. Love to see that.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
5 seconds left. We'll snap it.
It's Sorsby.
Take the dump off. Force the fumble. Get it back, baby. And that's exactly what we needed. Third forced fumble by this defense. Oh my goodness. We are kicking all kinds of ass right now. Hell yeah. All right. Tyler Huff's in the game now. Everything else stays the same. See what we can do. Oh, different leagues. I see you. All right. See what you can bring to the table. Throw it. Nice. Got different leagues. What a spin move right there. Hell yeah. Is TARDARIA and yeah, TARDARIA is technically in Tennessee because I had to put it in a state, and so that was the best option I could have had. God, they brought the sun on that one, and that's a shame because we had Shane Gooch. He couldn't have been more wide open. All right, we're going back to the option because I want to see how Tyler Huff can do it as compared to Chipperson.
It's an option look.
Good option. Shane Gooch. All right, got 6 of the plays. 6 of the yards. 6 of the yards. I wonder if this safety is going to go up, or if he moves up. Nope, he's going after him. So we'll just take Fox bottom. He's got yards. He's got a lane. Let's go. That's that creepy Squidtard logo. I bet Carson Beck is sweating nervously right now that he has to face Indiana. Well, here's the thing. Hold on, let me score first. Go different leagues. Look at him go. Spin a man out. Get there. Get there, and he loses the football, and it goes back 35 yards. Yeah, maybe there is some rubber banding that's going on here. But here's the thing. Carson Beck is he's going to be hearing, as well as the entire Miami team, all they're going to be hearing up until that game kicks off is about how they're going to get killed. That's literally all they're going to be hearing the entire way up until next Monday is, oh, they don't stand a chance. Indiana's going to absolutely obliterate this poor sap. I mean, they don't stand a chance. That's all they're going to be hearing. So I'm interested to see how they respond to that. They might respond the same way Oregon did, which is do absolutely nothing, but who knows. We'll see what Mario Cristobal's can bring to the table. But we got to get after this quarterback. Sorsby's kind of torching us again.
As gifted as anybody in the country, you never count these guys out.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The offense
that's our fourth. That's the 5th time we've forced a fumble on this defense. Could not recover that one though, unfortunately.
Scanning the field. It's Sorsby.
Uh-oh.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Sorsby throws it back like a dingus for a loss of 1. So question number 1, have you made your kicks? Well, we haven't kicked the football, so tough question to ask. But we made our extra point, so does that count? Oh, that's a pick. Khalid Shangshu! Let's go! Oh, run this one. Run this one back. Go, go, go. All right. That's 49 yards. Hell yeah. What a play by the safety.
Chewing clock with the running game. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
All right, let's do a funny here, because I want to see what we can do. We got Ash Ketchum here and the Wildcat. Oh, they bit. They bit. That's easy money. Perfect throw. Terrell Owens again.
If you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third
Tardaria.
against
This team's good.
whether they play
You give him some time, and this team will turn into an elite team by the end of the season.
and get the ball to the end zone.
I'm glad Tyler Huff was able to get a throw in this scrimmage.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something
Oh.
happen. The returner will be brought down.
They just stop trying to return that. It's never going to work out for him.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Gonna run it. It's Walker.
Isn't the narrative going to be, why do we let these small programs like Alabama, Ohio State, or Oregon in the playoffs? Of course.
Here we are in the
Yeah,
first quarter. This
because
guy's
that's what they said to everything else. So you'd probably be right on the money with that one.
effort collectively by this defense.
Scanning the field. It's Sorsby. He's running out of time here.
Nice. Another great play by the defense.
Back him back at the 10.
Zach Washington.
There's a sack party out there for
He's
this
had
defense.
himself a hell of a day today.
You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a
And this poor Cincinnati off. I'm really surprised. This has been mainly just a defensive squabble.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, yeah. Giving this one right to Shang Shu. There's his second interception of the day.
Throws it right.
He's off. He's still moving. Finally down at the 21.
Tackle him.
Now, this won't be much of a drive, but we'll switch quarterbacks out again. Gonna let the descendant, well, not necessarily descendant, this is more like the sister, canonically, of Nino. Miku Nakano is in.
everything you can to get back in it. Down
Let's see
by a
what-
couple
let's see what
scores. But the
this
interception,
quarterback can
for the
bring to the
most part,
table.
seals the deal for the defense.
Nice throw. All right, great stuff to start out
Nice
with.
first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
All right, here we go.
They look to throw it here.
Throw
on
it to Shane
second
Gooch.
down. Receiver looks it in.
All right,
It's complete.
not a bad catch.
He's tackled, but
Not a bad catch at all.
yard line. Defense getting pushed
Run it
around.
back. Up until they stop Miku.
Back making some changes at the line. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the left.
Honestly, what a catch by Jenkins right there.
After the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
All right, we need to do something else that'll work here. Might want to give it to Terrell Owens again.
Off play action, he's looking to throw.
Oh, Owens is wide open. Oh no, Miku!
Out of the end zone and incomplete.
Terrell Owens couldn't have been more wide open.
Building up this big lead, but it
And yeah,
take care of your players.
that was
Run the
not it.
football and get
That
out
was
with a
not
win.
it.
3rd down and goal.
Oh,
Crucial
you gotta
play
be
coming
kidding me. That would have been the easiest catch of all time.
up. Here's the option play.
We'll do the option. Whoop! And Shane Gooch has got it. Touchdown, Tardaria.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Hell yeah. I'm probably going to have to move the camera. I didn't even realize that it was covering up the logo on the scoreboard. So, for those of you that were wondering, here's what it looks like. For those of you who are wanting to know what the Tardaria logo looks like on the scoreboard, that's what it looks
Try to
like.
add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they.
All right, I wonder if we can get the ball back before the end of the game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I have this very weird feeling that Alabama and Oklahoma were doomed from the start. No matter who won on that side of the bracket, Indiana would. Well, the way it looks like everyone not named Indiana was doomed from the start.
By the coverage team.
That's what it looks like to me, because they have just obliterated everybody that they've played. I mean, I've never seen up until this point Ohio State have any moral victories about losses, but I saw it there. Oh, well, there goes that. Looks like we're not getting the ball back. But yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen any Ohio State fans actually have a moral victory about taking a loss.
Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Looking deep for late.
Undershot it. Oh, okay. Should have been an interception right there.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
I'm just trying to continue to send the blitz. At this point, it doesn't matter. They're done for either way.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looks over the
Uh-oh.
pass complete. Finds room
At least make the tackle. Oh, you got to be kidding me, Night Terror.
down, Bearcats.
Come on, man.
Race to the end zone.
Ollie G would have made that tackle. Oh, well, I mean, we blitzed for like 17 plays in a row. They were going to catch on to it eventually. Well, we got a taste of what our roster can do. We got a taste of what Tardaria in the big leagues is like. Our new stadium that's not UTEP Stadium. Our new roster, we got a whole new taste of it. And it looks pretty good. Of course, Terrell Owens is the player of the game. No big shocker there.
Coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is gonna do it.
Indiana is and will be terrifying for the foreseeable future, no doubt about it.
Another presentation.
They're going to be whooping everybody's ass in all due time. All right, that was fun. Play now. Wow. No way. Let's see. Chip Chipperson did most of the work. 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Tyler Huff at 110 yards. Yeah, we did really good passing the ball. Different leagues looked really good out there. Foxbottom had some of his work going too, but different leagues. He looks to be our main running back for the year, but we'll see in due time. I don't think anybody played better in the wide receiver core though than Terrell Owens. 152 yards and 3 touchdowns. Hard to do much better than that. Tardaria's pride and joy. Dude, our offensive line, they had a hell of a day. Otegatron and Tardaria's pride and joy with 5 pancakes each. Even Billy Napier, he had 4 pancakes. That's crazy. Khalik Singh Su with 2 interceptions. Zach Washington with 1.5 sacks. Tom Grossi, he had himself a great day too. 5 TFLs. So did Homer Simpson the second too. He also had a really good day. What about the forced fumbles? Because we forced like 5 fumbles. I guess it doesn't tell you. Here we go. Ollie G, of course, he forced the fumble that he didn't recover. Squilliam Fancyson. What a beast that dude is. All right. Well, not a bad day. Not a bad day at all for the first run of the new Tardaria Squidtards. Gotta say, I like what I saw. I very much like what I saw. Can't hard argue with that. All right, well, that was fun, you guys. Had a good time. Viper Technician, thank you very much for the $2 super chat. Says classic Sorsby performance. Good old Brendan Sorsby. What a guy he is. Yeah, had a great time, y'all. Very fun time indeed. But I'm going to go ahead and call it because I've got some work to do. Got to work on this Get Out video. You know how the work with that goes. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. We'll see you guys on Monday with the FBS report, of course, with me and Red as per the usual. Thank you all again for tuning in. We'll start the TARDARIA Dynasty next week officially, and it's going to be a great time. Looking forward to doing that with you guys. But until then, love y'all. See y'all next week. And as always, power to TARDARIA! And we'll check with y'all next time. Oops, we are not starting shortly. It still said that. All right. Love y'all. Power to TARDARIA!
To win, you got to not lose.
You might as well be in different leagues, not conferences, different leagues.